Hello, internets. Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with geeksunddergrace.com. If you want to help support the show, there are a couple ways you could do that. First of all, you could just share this video. That does amazing things. Or right over here, you could actually help out financially if you wanted to. And I foresee a pretty short video today, but let's get into our first news story. So we've got a couple of kids, pastor's children, on a bus. They're about 8 and 7. So this Kingston and Phoenix, they're getting made fun of by one of the school bullies. They get separated. That doesn't work. And so they do what you would expect kids to do, and they go and tell their dad, Pastor Valhaligan Wallowin. And so Pastor VW is thinking, what can I do to help? And so what the pastor does, he gives the kids a Bible and tells them, go give it to the bully, invite him to church. So they did that, the kid walked away, but a couple minutes later came back and apologized to them. And there was literally no more harassment after that. Which, awesome way to handle things, by the way. I mean, who knows how badly that kid needed to know that he was loved. And next up, I want to talk about fellow Christian YouTuber Jefferson Bethke. If you've never heard of him, you should definitely go check him out. He's best known for his Jesus greater than religion spoken word. But the article that I read about him was titled, Christian blogger Jefferson Bethke Endorses God-hating Macklemore. So basically what happened, Jeff saw Macklemore in an airport. He tweeted about it, said that he was able to inspire him for a while, and somebody replies, did you share the gospel with Macklemore who mocks Christ? There was no reply, but then Bethke was doing his podcast, so he asked for questions, and she asked it again, to which she was blocked. And I don't see how that endorses Macklemore. I mean, maybe he blocked you because he found your wording to be a little aggressive. I think something people need to realize that not everyone's plan is to shoot right out the gate. I mean, he talked to Macklemore. Macklemore now knows who Jefferson Bethke is. He didn't reinforce a Christian stereotype onto Macklemore, so that's always a good thing. And now Macklemore might check out Bethke's YouTube videos, which would be a fantastic thing. They're very uplifting. They could even bring him to Christ, or bring him to Bethke's book. That would also bring him to Christ. All I'm trying to say is that he opened the door for Macklemore. He didn't try pushing him through, and I don't think that's a crime. As for blocking the lady who asked the question in the first place, maybe he shouldn't have done that, but I can imagine how overwhelming his social media is, and so I don't blame him. And our final story of the day is about ISIS. We haven't talked about them in a while now. They have captured another key city in Iraq. This was achieved obviously through some heavy gunfire, but also suicide bombers dressed as Iraqi soldiers. It's a very big win for ISIS, so prayers out to the people who are being infected by this disease. It definitely seems to be spreading. That being said, question of the day goes back to Jefferson Bethke. Maybe I'm completely out of line. I want to know your guys' thoughts on it. Is Jefferson Bethke wrong for blocking this girl, for talking to Macklemore? Is he endorsing Macklemore by doing so? I want to know what you guys have to say, so please leave a comment in the comment section below with your answer. Also, make sure you check out geeksunddergrace.com. My name's Cody, Armour, bringing Christian news in a not so boring kind of way every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray. To everybody, like, subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless. I sounded like a DJ. Wicka wicka. Everybody. Anyways, goodbye.